Hello everyone, today I'm in my room, which feels weird. I'm not in a train station with my friends. I'm all alone in a dark room. Today I thought I'd put myself through some misery for no real reason apart from content, because I'm not content unless I'm making content. Gandhi, 1980. When was he? He could have been 1700s or the 1900s. I'm not entirely sure. I'm good at history, but today I'm kind of nervous because I am going to be watching what I believe to be my first ever stand-up set I did. If you don't know, when I was about 18, I gave stand-up a go. It was a little dream of mine for a while. I finished school and was like, I don't want to go to uni. They can't pen me in another 3 years of learning. I'm a free spirit, and what is more free spirit than telling some offensive jokes under a spotlight? I said nothing offensive, but I haven't watched this in about 6 years. I'm 18 years old. I look about 15 from what I can remember. I hit puberty very late. I think my voice would have broken by now, although that would have been slightly concerning. And look, the place is called Comedy Virgins, which was true in both senses. I had not broken my comedic virginity, and probably at this time had maybe held hands with a girl. But we'll see. Here we go. I'm really nervous. Let's see if I could have been the next Jack Whitehall or the next Ricky Gervais, because he's shit. I did not choose this music, by the way. I did not choose this gangster music. I don't think I would have come up to... I got 5 on it. That's kind of hard, though.
I got mixed feelings about my name. I asked my dad why he called me Arthur, and he said he wanted me to be like King Arthur. You know, strong, wise, not real.
That is such, you know what, now that I've grown up a bit, that is such a pity laugh. That's not a good start. I always was certain that I killed that joke. I did that every set I ever did, and I was like, that's a strong opener. Wow. Fucking hell. This is going to be painful. It's only 4 minutes 46 seconds, but I want to die already. The fit's okay though. The fit's not as bad as I thought it would be.
It hasn't really worked out well, you know. King Arthur, he had his Knights of the Round Table. I have nights when my asthma gets really ticklish and I'm struggling to get comfy in bed.
Oh, these are such pity laughs. I thought I was doing well. Oh my God. People would always ask me like, did you ever bomb? And I'd be like, no. And this feels like if I was... Oh man. I have nights where my asthma gets bad and I get ticklish in bed. I mean, it's true. My asthma does get bad. I'm just speaking my truth. Fucking hell. This is going to be a long old time. But you know what? I'm not bombing. It's not silence. They're going... They're just probably like, who is this kid?
I also got a bit bullied in school. Fucking sucks, man. I know.
That's an experienced comedian there. I was referring to a guy who'd just been up, and you know, that's called it's not a callback as such, but it is great comedy.
I got bullied for apparently having a triangle head.
See? Nothing new. Nothing new.
Which eventually led to me being called Dorito.
The first proper laugh that I get isn't even my joke. It's the thing that bullies used to call me, and that's that gets the biggest laugh. If that doesn't sum it up so far, I mean, wow. Wow. Wow, wow.
Fun, quirky, I know. I'd like to think it's because I was quite original. I'll let that one sit.
I'll let that one sit like I'm a comedy god. I've used that joke way too many times. Don't let George Clarkey see this. I say that to everyone I meet.
But no, school sucked. I actually went back to school last year. I wasn't stupid, I just went to see a pantomime in the school. And I went back and I was just watching it and I got picked to go up. And they dressed me up on the shit. And one kid recognised me in the front row. He was like, Dorito! And all his friends were like, Dorito! And the whole audience, Dorito, Dorito, Dorito! So it's nice to my legacy. My legacy lived on.
I think 3 people laughed at that whole thing. I think, from what I can remember, I wasn't meant to say that, and I forgot what I was meant to say, and just added that in. Can I also add, this shit is the most nerve-wracking thing you will ever do. You know, the reason I stopped is because I'd book a gig in, and I would think about nothing else for the next 2 weeks. Like, it is so scary, and I'm really glad I did it, because it's proved to be the most incredible practice for my stage presence now, when I'm doing music without me realizing, really. Being by yourself with a bright spotlight is so much harder than having you and a band and your own fans, because everyone in this room is another comedian who's brought their friend, you know. It's such a hard audience, and as much as I'm stinking the gaff up, at least I fucking did it at 18, and it's proved to be a good lesson for me now to be bombing all these years later as well.
University now. No one's bullying me at university so far, which is good. There's a lot of things.
Oh God, not a single laugh. Oh, no one's bullied me at university yet. As if like I'm waiting for a laugh. You deserve it, pal. They should have. One man screams at the back. My God. Oh, this is so tragic. This is so tragic. Also, I know it's a spotlight, but I look like I died 3 years ago. I look like I could have been frozen next to Prince Philip here. Like that, I'm also just really skinny. And like, you can see my cheekbones from there. Like that is a Dio de los Muertos skeleton. Like that's from Coco Underworld. Crazy.
There's a lot of things I like about university. Can't think of anything top of my head right now. There's a lot of things I hate. Clubbing is one of them. I fucking hate clubbing. Mainly because I like to dance. Like these hips, they don't fucking lie. However, there's never enough fucking room in clubs nowadays. Like clubs nowadays, they're like the fucking Central Line at 8:30 a.m. Just a lot of people in a very fucking cramped spaces doing this. Yeah, sorry, no, come through.
You know what? That's a good bit. That is the Tube. That's the Tube when it's busy. And then this is also the club when you're raving, you know? That joke's gonna stand the test of time, I feel. Physical comedy, you know? You gotta love it.
It's pretty shit. I arrived in my flat from my university a couple of days late, which has meant that I don't have a spot in the fridge. Like, I share with 7 other people, none of them, I have no relationship with any of these people, so I'm too scared to move any of their stuff. So I've been virtually living off tinned goods.
That's a good laugh. That's the second best laugh so far from one guy, and that's on the cap. I fucking love tinned goods. I had the same experience. I fucking love beans, and I fucking love Britain.
Yeah, spaghetti hoops has become a very regular dinner.
This is not a lie, by the way. I think maybe 5 nights a week I would have spaghetti hoops by themselves in a bowl as dinner at university and just sprinkle pepper and salt on them and put like a little like leaf on it to make it gourmet, which is mad. But I did enjoy it, and I might have it tonight for old time's sake. I always cook it for the girls, for the girls, plural, for the ladies. When I invite girls around for dinner and I say I'm doing it, I give them spaghetti hoops, and then we play Scrabble afterwards.
She inspired me to write a little song for you guys.
Oh, see, this is where I earned my keep. You know, hang on, you'll see.
Give it up for James Blunt, everyone.
See, it takes 10 years to be an overnight success. This is me grinding. Not literally. The James Blunt impression was not a thing I did overnight. I worked it in front of crowds, and here we go. It's the fucking longest intro as well. Why did I cut this down?
My life's irrelevant.
Can I be honest? This bit I knew always did well. I rewrote You're Beautiful, and I knew my James Blunt impression was good. And I knew if I could get to this point in the set, I'd be fine. And let's see if it does do as well as I remember. But I enjoyed doing this bit, which was probably a sign that I should focus more on music, because this was so much more enjoyable than just standing there shitting yourself for the 3.5 minutes prior.
My life's irrelevant. I'm fucking poor. I live off bagels and nothing more. I can't afford a Subway, not even cheese and ham.
You know what? I am funny. I'd like to see George, Arthur, or Batch, or anyone go up and do a stand-up set, okay? I don't know why I brought them into this. They probably could do it well. Arthur couldn't, Batch probably could, George could. Sorry, Arthur. So anyway, science is pretty funny. No, but this is good. This is funny, right? Not even cheese and ham. Like, that's good shit. That's genius. Okay, anyway.
I just lose so much sleep at night because I want that ham. The fridge is full
Oh, the fridge is full.
The fridge is full.
And also, the fridge is full, you're beautiful. That is an incredible link to my context of this bit, okay? I realize I've just been glazing myself for the last minute, but because I have this thing that I don't think I'm funny anymore. Or at least as funny, you know? I went from this to dinner table videos, and now, you know, I just get bullied on train-related videos. But, you know, this is great to look back on. It's better than I thought it was.
The fridge is full, it's true. I hate this place.
And the vocals have come a long way. I hate. I was gonna prove. Yeah, they've come a long way because that was tough for me back then. But it's the morning. I hate this place. It's kind of still hard.
The milk's out of date. And I don't know why.
I've also just realised who's recording this is my family friend Meg. The irony is she's gone on to be like a lead in. She's been Sophie and Mamma Mia on the West End, and an incredibly successful actor. And then she's the one filming me do this fucking nonsense. So shout out Meg. Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Don't know what to do. So I seal my flatmates.
That's the best laugh of the night.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Hill.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. I'm on Hill. Thank you so much. Also, this is I was always most nervous about, and I mean this, getting the mic back on the thing, and I think I do fuck it up here. See? Can't do it. Can't do it. And I still, to this day, am really bad at getting the mic on and off. But there I am. Wow. You know what? That was better than I thought. Like, severely better than I thought. And I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I did this. I thought I was going to feel really shitty about my life after this and my decisions. But I didn't get through, by the way. I didn't get through, which obviously is a travesty. And I think they're probably looking at my incredible success since then and being like, God, we could have had Arthur's face up on our wall as a man who won the best comedy virgin. Okay, hold the phone. I may have got the wrong gig this entire time. 19-year-old's first stand-up gig. Let's have a look. This is going to be bad.
This moustache. Been growing this since primary school. That's 2 years now.
I'm better! Why was I better? Why am I better? This is so annoying. The first half of the joke is cut, but I think I say something like, I know what you're thinking. I'm a boy with a moustache or something. I've been growing this since primary school. That's 2 years now. One woman is loving it. It must be my mum.
Perfect blend of Salvador Dali and Hitler. That's not my moustache, I just did a personality test yesterday.
Mate, this is so much better. This is so much better. Wow, I got worse. So I am getting less funny as time goes on. I started well, this has just proved it.
I've got mixed feelings about my name. I asked my dad why he called me Arthur. He said he wanted me to be strong, wise.
Okay, again, and then I used the same bits. Great. In like a year's work.
So at the end of school, I auditioned for the top drama schools in the country, and I got there. I was pretty nervous, and it was just a cesspit of every drama-related stereotype you could possibly think of. You know, I'm talking.
This is true, by the way. I did audition for drama school. Here we go.
These 50 turtlenecks. A lot of men wearing scarves as well, which, you know, I have no problem with. But A, we're indoors. B, it was July. It was quite hot.
Stinker! That's a bomb. That's a... Men can wear scarves in July. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I told you some of my jokes were on the line.
The worst of all are the black legging girls. Now these loosely translate to musical theatre girls. You know, they look pretty inconspicuous in their black leggings, hoodie, and they just appear out of nowhere. Hi! Hi. I sort of knew I wanted to do musical theatre since I was like 2 years old. Oh really? Wow, that's amazing. My mum actually said that my first word was cabaret.
There's just one woman who's preventing me from bombing every time. She's a witch at the back, just in between, just working on her cauldron. Just God, this is getting worse.
My favourite's Les Miserables. It has a really close connection to my heart because I've just been to see it for the 6th time. I was 9 years old. And my nan was really ill, and we went to see her at the retirement thingy. And I just remember seeing her, and it hit me, you know. Nan's in a home. Here's your tea. That's
so bad. There's just no reaction apart from... But oh my god, I just any excuse for me to sing, you know, you can see that it's been popping out. Does it end?
She died. Bye. Once that was.
I've made that all up in my head. That's a terrible, terrible story.
And then the man came in who was running it, and he was pretty wanky drama kind of guy. Okay, guys, now I want you to get in a circle. Okay, get in a circle and just look at the floor, and just imagine. Just take a couple of deep breaths in and out, in and out. Now, I want everyone to imagine a ball of water slowly moving towards you. Now, you are the ball of water.
This is 100% true, this bit. It was the most weird thing. Yeah, just, I thought I was going to have to do a monologue and they made me become water. Like, how do you do that? Anyway.
Move around the room as water. I'm thinking, okay, this is a bit weird. I came here to act, you know, not do all this shit. But look up, everyone's moving around the room like Voldemort on crack.
The birth of Voldemort! I forgot about this. Oh my god, this is the first Voldemort impression I ever did. Wow, again, it's just all these grinding from the bass. What am I saying? Grinding the bass? What the hell is that?
Moving around the room like Voldemort.
This is legacy right here.
What are you doing? You know, I think, okay, Arthur, you know, you want to get into this school.
Who'd have thought when I did this in front of 20 people, I would do it in front of however fucking many million? That's actually, wow, I'm going to get emotional. Look, can you see the tear? Editor, add in a really big tear.
This is what I did for 5 minutes.
I'm very camp, aren't I? Which hasn't really gone away too much, but I mean, yeah, wow.
I don't understand why. This is one of the top drama schools in the country, and they are judging who gets in on your ability to become an element. You know what I mean? Did Robert De Niro have to do this? Robert, could you just move around the room as water? What? Just give us your best water. Your best water.
Again, your best water. This is going to be a really bad De Niro impression, which I've never done after this, by the way.
You talking to me?
Original. That's it. I'm not going to watch the end of that. I can't do that.
That's enough. That's what she said on a rejection email. Thank you, guys.
Oh, ending on a complete bomb. Okay, we're done. That's enough. I should have ended on the first one because I felt good. Now that was a horrendous end. Doing an you talking to me De Niro impression like I'm the first person to do it. But all in all, look how far we've come. What a privilege it is to show some people who actually are subscribed to me, as opposed to random people in a room who just giggle at me and then left. Again, I'm spouting utter nonsense, but I'm very appreciative for all you people out there behind the camera who support me and have laughed or sung along with me in some way. This has put everything into perspective slightly, and I'm very glad I did it. Let me know if I should do more like this. I've got many cringy videos to watch, but yeah, I don't really sit in my room very often, at least on camera. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Adios.